With the way you guys fought back last Saturday against Lansing and the way that you came out and handled business on Tuesday, does that tell you in your head it furthers the maturation of this team and coming together, and these are the steps that you kind of want to see?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's still early-ish in the season, so I think in our video analysis, both among the coaching staff and then with the team, I think there was really a spell of about 20 minutes when things went really wrong against Lansing. One thing I said to the group after the game, I said, it's obvious our character for us to come back in the first game against Lansing and then again last Saturday was a sign that, there's a lot of fight in this team. It's just, can we bridge the gap of that 20 minutes where we let ourselves down with our game plan? So it was nice to see on Tuesday that you get out and you score some goals when we stuck to what we wanted to do. And obviously we're playing a different caliber team, but at the end of the day, you still have to go out and execute, and we did that well on Tuesday.
Is it too much to call that both of them together like an aha moment for some of the guys on this team, or are we not quite there yet, or some of them there and some of them aren't?
I would probably say some are there, some are not. I think we had some rotation, so you hope that the guys, if they did have an aha moment, it was from standing from afar and observing. The execution was going to be a little bit easier against a team that's early in their season and maybe doesn't have the same quality that we do, but you still have to do it. So, you look back, we scored 2 or 3 exceptional goals for kind of the ideas and concepts that we've been working on. So that was encouraging for sure. And those moments are really powerful for the group. They kind of reinforce the learning that they're going through. So
now you get another team this week about which you may know very, very little, just like Tuesday's opponent. How does getting ready for Tuesday's opponent help you now jumping in back to match play against a team like Tucson that probably never even played before? I don't know how much you even know about them.
yeah, it's a little bit easier than Tuesday because we have some video on them. So we've seen them play a number of times. We did a lot of video work today, kind of preparing for them. But I suppose we're all getting used to this. This whole league's getting used to playing teams they've never seen before. So it's a challenge, but I don't think we're any different really than what Tucson has to prepare for us as well. So.
If I can jump forward to next Wednesday, you know that you're headed down to Raleigh, I believe, North Carolina FC, a former, do I have that correct?
Yep.
For
Yep.
the second round?
Yep.
A former league opponent. At what point do you begin your preparations for them, and is it a little bit easier because you're a little more familiar with their organization?
The preparation probably started about a week and a half ago, just in case, paying attention to the results and their form and kind of what the formation looks like. It's difficult because you have to really focus on the next game coming up, but we've planned out physically where we should be for next week. We've started to rotate guys in and out of the squad with half an eye on next week as well. So it's a challenge when games come so quickly. We don't have as many days to prepare on the field for North Carolina, but we'll certainly do our diligence with video and talking to the team about what problems they could potentially present. It's a different league too. I think that's what we're finding. A lot of our guys played in the championship last year, and I think we're used to kind of the pace of championship soccer. And it's a little bit different in this league. It's a little bit more direct and high-paced and athletic. Not to diminish the championship at all because it's a quality league, but it might suit our game model a little bit better than what we've seen with a couple teams here. So we're looking forward to it, and we're not expected to go through now. So it's go out and enjoy it and hopefully make a bit of a run.
What you've seen of Carolina, are they relatively the same outfit with which most of your roster is familiar?
No, I think they've made quite a bit of change. But it is a championship team that has lots of quality. Their head coach is extremely experienced. You go from the U.S. national team down to the championship. It's that's going to be a huge advantage. They'll have experience wise with their staff, so it's going to be a challenge. But we're looking forward to it.
Real quick too. Booba got called into national team camp. How big is that for the club and then also for him personally?
I'm first and foremost delighted for him. I mean, it's an experience that he'll hopefully cherish for the rest of his life. You go to Poland and play in a World Cup. It's why kids dream of playing to represent your country, and we're honored that he's a part of our setup, and we're really looking forward to cheering him on, and hopefully we have a little connection to a World Cup winning team in Poland.
Is he gone already?
No, he'll be here this weekend. He leaves on Sunday. I think he gets a report on Monday or Tuesday. So he'll be gone for a few weeks, and it'll be a big miss. But I think we have, I feel bad for Yvonne because he's a top player, and Connor, Wahab, Buba. I mean, the four of them are all in good form, and it's going to be a challenge to get these guys in. But it's a good problem to have for us that they're pushing each other on. So we have plenty of cover with Braden, Yvonne, Wahab, and Connor. So we'll miss Booba for sure, but we wish him luck and hopefully he brings back a World Cup.